Hello everybody, get off my lawn cards. I'm Dan, welcome in. And a long day 4, exhausting, but well worth going. Lots of pickups today, bought a lot of stuff. We all did. Crazy day as usual, shoulder to shoulder. I'm going to show you a clip today of what the line looked like getting into the National if you did not have a VIP pass. If you just had a daily pass, there was a line literally around the block. Somebody said it could have been like a quarter-mile line just trying to get in this morning. But as a VIP, we didn't have to worry about that. We just kind of strolled in. But things were really busy, super busy on a Saturday, as we expected. Friday and Saturday are usually the busiest days, but to be honest, they've all been busy. And it was really kind of nice getting into the National early today, because it kind of felt like the old days of the National, where there's quite a few people, but it wasn't shoulder to shoulder, trying to look at boxes, trying to get in to look at boxes. It was just kind of peaceful. And then 10 o'clock came and everybody flooded in. And then from that point till we left, it was a madhouse. But I did pick up a lot of cool things. I also took in some of the other things of the National. There's a lot of other things to do other than buying cards. You know, like you can get autographs. One of my buddies, he has a couple of friends that come down and they get autographs and that kind of stuff more than cards. You know, they buy a wax and they get autographs. And we don't really do much of either of those things. So really the National can be whatever you want it to be. If you want to hang out with breakers, you could do that all day. Although I have no idea why you want to do that. But that's an option. But we bought cards, and I bought kind of a shocking amount of cards today. I really didn't have any plans, but I did knock off a card off my list that I wanted. I only have 3 cards on my list. If you watch my videos, you know I bought the Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Dr. J card. That was on my list. There's Cooper Flag Tops Now, PSA 10. That's another card I want. Haven't seen them at the National, but those you can buy off eBay. But I did check off the other card that was on my list. So I'll show you what that is. I'll show you some other sights and sounds. I went to the eBay Live Lounge today for, to get a load off my feet. And I saw 2 very famous athletes there today. Giannis was there with his brothers, and then Doc Gooden was also. And so I'll show you a little bit of footage of what that looks like. That was crazy. The Giannis thing was crazy. I mean, you're just going to see what type of craziness there is. I would suggest if you're claustrophobic, the National might not be for you, because there's just tight spaces all the time. And we're kind of hoping that Sunday will be different. We'll see. Usually by Sunday, everybody's just exhausted. People go home early. Occasionally dealers go home early. But I'll show you some of the sights and sounds, and then I'll show you what I picked up. This is day 4. This is the line to get in for people that don't have a VIP badge. And it goes into the building quite a ways. We have VIP badges, so we don't have to wait.
I go to like this local 20 table show. Right now it's like a line.
Not seeing double. There's literally 2 cases of these sets.
For the love. Thank you guys.
So Ken, what is your favorite? So you said going to Toronto itself. Is it Robert Styles? It's the same place still. What is it about the turf other than the ball coming back at you way faster that makes the difference?
Other than that, it was like turf was so fast where Madison's.
Okay, show you the pickups I got. I did buy more cards than I thought. You just kind of pile things in, and first table I bought cards at today had dollar boxes that were pretty decent, and their thing was if you bought a dozen, you got a dozen for $10. So I always like that. Some cards I bought there. This is a Ty Law Prism Draft Picks. When he's in his Michigan jersey, it is numbered to 199. Bought a Steve Kerr Finest. Let's move this a little bit. So. There we go. That looks pretty good. Johnny Broom first Bowman U pink. I bought a couple Tyrese Proctor first Bowmans pinks. Bought a Chris Paul golden orange mosaic, not numbered. Nice card though. Durant Red Ice Prism Draft Picks. Giannis second year, I believe. I think this is second year Giannis. Dyson Daniels Gaudy. I don't usually mess around too much with this, but it was numbered, if I believe. Orange Prism. Oh yeah, numbered to 499. So Dyson Daniels. I like his game. I think the Hawks are gonna be good this year. Here's a Cam Whitmore. This is a alternate version rookie. Pajemski, Topps Chrome, basketball border. And then JJ McCarthy. This is from the Illusions. Yep, Illusions rookie. So less than $1 a piece for those. I also bought this card off the guy. This is a Kevin Garnett, Winning Materials. It's his shooting shirt and then also warm-up. So kind of an older, jersey card. Those older jersey cards are game worn, which is nice. Another guy I bought stuff from, I think this was actually the first guy I bought stuff from. I had never seen one of these. This is a Giannis International Prism. Just, I saw, as soon as I saw it, I was like, man, I gotta at least ask what they want for this. And the guy said $30. It is numbered 2 out of 88, and I've never seen the international version of this. So this particular booth had nothing but Giannis cards. They had cases full of Giannis cards. Not all of them expensive. Some are base and all that. Every single card in every single case was Giannis. I also bought a couple of 400 count boxes from the guy. $1 a piece. That's one thing that's kind of underrated about the National. You should have supplies. But you can get them here. You just got to keep your eyes open. All right, I did buy these next cards. These are basically $1 a piece. Let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I had for $10. I think I got them for $5. Here's an Aaron Judge Artist Proof from Court Kings. Very nice card. Liam McNeely. I think like a teal wave. Here's a Liam McNeely Seismic, I think it's called. Seismic Lava, I always get those mistaken. Here's a Lava. And then I got a Giannis Groove. Like I said, the total was $10, and I gave the lady 20, and she gave me 15 back. So I don't know, I'll take it. Didn't complain. These cards I got 4 for $10. Desmond Bain, Red Wave rookie. I think he's gonna have a good year with Orlando. Jahmyr Gibbs sweater card. I mean, these are $2.50. Tumani Kamara rookie select. This one is die cut, numbered to 249. Then a Kamara select patch, silver patch. Not numbered, but big old patch on it. I like Tumani Kamara. I think he's going to be very good. Young guy, second team all defense this year. This next group, I just kind of bought a bunch of dollar type cards off for this guy. This is another guy that gave me a good deal. I think these were $20 total. You know, like a Donovan Clingan Campus Legends. This is the that's not an alternate version, it's insert. Number $2.99. Prism draft picks. A couple Jaden Daniels of different types. Let me just kind of sort these out. Absolute memorabilia. These are $2-3 a piece. Prism draft picks. It's a nice card. I like LSU. Michigan's my team, but I like watching LSU when they're good. Jaden Daniels, Phoenix. Here's JJ McCarthy, Phoenix. A couple Nikola Topiches. 3 Court Kings rookies. I liked what he did in Summer League. And then a Zach Edey Topps Chrome rookie. A good rookie here. Like I said, I think I paid $20 total. 7, 10, 13, 16, 19, 22, 25. Yeah, $25, but he gave them to me for 20. There's a lot of those type of deals where guys just kind of shaved off a few bucks, which is nice. You know, you save $5 here, $5 there, $20 here, $20 there. It winds up buying a whole bunch of free cards. I bought a Cam Jones Bowman U autograph. Stickers were on the back of these. That was $10. I think he's going to play for Indiana this year. Halliburton gone. They need a point guard. I bought this. This is really nice. I really was a big Blake Griffin fan back in the day. This is from Black Gold. Massive materials. Numbered to $199. I paid $5 for this card. I mean, Blake Griffin's really, really good player. Like I said, I collect coaching cards. Here's a Don Haskins from, I think, Donruss Legends. Patch from a sweater he wore. These are numbered. Numbered to 475. Sometimes it's hard to see. Haskins was a guy that led Texas Western to beat Kentucky. First time 5 African Americans started on the same floor together. Old school, hard-nosed guy. Talk about coaching cards. Here's a J.J. Redick Bowman Relics rookie double jersey. This is numbered as well to $249. So, you know, $20 total, or I think I got these for 20. Yeah, I think I got them for $20. Once again, shaving a few dollars here, a few dollars there. I bought 2 encased cards from a dealer. This is 17-18 Absolute Memorabilia encased. Nikola Jokic, $15. Then I'm a big Chris Paul fan. There's Chris Paul from 2018-19. Combined, I paid $20 for it. Once again, shaved off a couple bucks. I'm not keeping math score, but, you know, $5 here, $5 there. I bought a bunch of cards off this lady. Just trying to figure out what the story was on these. Oh, I think I got 10 bucks off of these. Bought a Wemby Cosmic rookie, $5. As I said, I'm a Chris Paul collector. This is from National Treasures. It's a Chris Paul Colossal jersey card, number to 99. Back when he played for the Rockets. Red color. NT, that's nice. I bought Victor Wembanyama Mercury base card for about 30 bucks. And then I bought a Wemby Hyper refractor, Topps Chrome. I got these for 100 bucks even. They shaved a few bucks off. I saw a box break today at the eBay Live where they busted a box of this, $8,500 price tag, and they gave away stuff. Like a 10-year-old kid got a Wembanyama autograph, number 10. So, I mean, that's the kind of stuff you can see at the National. I did not win. I had to pay $30 for mine, for one of them. Not an autograph, but okay. I bought a lot of slabs too. I was kind of surprised how many slabs I bought. I bought a Wembanyama first. This is a Wembanyama Donruss Hollow Green Laser PSA 9. Paid 30 bucks for it. It's not. It's a nice card. One of my last purchases of the day. I think it was my last purchase actually. 80, 130. I bought a Cameron Johnson PSA 9 Panini Illusions. Normally I wouldn't buy a slabbed Cameron Johnson, but it is numbered 1 out of 25. And this is a guy that's going to be Nikola Jokic's teammate. And Nikola Jokic makes everybody better. And so I think this is a good, I mean, it costs more to slab it probably. I bought a Justin Herbert Chronicles rookie, slabbed by BGS. Normally I would not buy this. However, it is a pristine 10. So I paid about 40 bucks for that one. I'm just trying to figure out what I paid. Yeah. So I bought these two together along with this. This is another card. It wasn't on the list, but I just saw one that looked kind of nice. This is a Pedro Martinez autograph. It's from 1996 Leaf Signature Series. This is autograph bronze, SGC autograph 10, card 8. Paid 50 bucks. I wanted a Pedro autograph, preferably when he was in his Red Sox jersey, but I do like this card too. So combined, let's see, that's 110. I think I paid 100 flat. So once again, shaving a few bucks off. Two more cards I bought. I really like this card. This is a 2017 Panini Status Tim Duncan patch, 3-color, although they're boring colors, but gray, white, black, numbered 9 out of 10. This is a gold PSA 9. I paid 100 for this. Once again, shaving a few bucks off. Just a really nice card. Thick holder. I've bought 2 Duncans numbered 10 on this trip. Very, very happy with both. And they were not on any list that I was making. Okay, so that was one big card I bought. The other big card, shout out to my brother, Alaska Sports Cards. He knew I was looking for this card, and he texted me, said, hey, it's at this table, booth 277, if I remember correctly. And I was itching to get over there, but I was waiting for Giannis to show up at the eBay Live booth. And I'm just like, if that blankety blank card is gone, I'm going to be really upset. I'm going to be upset at Giannis. Now, there wasn't anything I could do about it, but Giannis was running about 45 minutes late, but I did hang around enough to get the footage that you saw of Giannis. And I got to the booth, and they had it. And this is the card. This is the 2024 Donruss Optic Red Pandora. PSA 9, really good deal on it, 125. Did not haggle for a second. It is, I think, one of the nicest cards of the last year. I like the Red Pandoras. I will probably buy more than one of these. One of the things about going to a card show, whether it's a local one, 40 table show, or the national, is you get ideas about what cards are out there, and you can buy it at the show, or if you can look at comps and get it a lot cheaper, you do that. But this was one of the cards on my list. There were 3 cards on my list. Like I said, the Magic Bird, Dr. J, this card, and then a Cooper Flag Topps Now, his first Topps Now, PSA 10. Haven't found that one, but I can pick that one up on eBay anytime I want. You gotta be patient sometimes. So those are my pickups. I mean, you look at the end result here. Oops. It was a busy day of buying. And it was a fun day. It's just one of those days where I spent most of the time looking at cards, but also spent a little bit of time, taking in some of the other things. If you go to the National, next year, kind of keep that in mind. You don't have to look at cards 24/7. It is overwhelming and it is exhausting. And sometimes it's nice just to get off your feet for 20 minutes and do something else. And that's not a bad thing either. I feel pretty comfortable that I've seen all the tables finally. And so tomorrow we're going to go in. Our strategy on Sunday is just kind of hang around the National for, a couple hours. We just kind of take in the sights. We see if there's any deals. A question that comes up once in a while is, are there deals on Sunday? The answer is not a lot. But last time this show was in Chicago, I did get a ton of really good deals. So I think we're just going to be kind of looking around for deals. We usually text each other, hey, there's deals at this table. And we'll spend a couple hours there, and we'll probably head out. We usually head out about noon and just get home at a decent time, and we're just tired. I think if you did a poll of everybody that goes to the National, as long as we go Wednesday to Sunday, everybody's exhausted. And but National's only once a year, so we're gonna give it hell tomorrow. We're gonna see what happens and go from there. So until next time, thank you very much for watching the videos. I think I had like 1,300 total views the last couple of days. I really appreciate it. Picked up some new subscribers. Thank you to those. Thank you to all of you that subscribe. Ketos, thank you. And we'll see you down the trail.